Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mark. Today I'm going to be doing my first ever Piggy's Theory video. Now, I got the idea to do this from Creekcrats and Baby Stats, so thank you so much because they're awesome and they are some of my favorite YouTubers. So yeah, I thought it'd be cool to do a video like this, and yeah. So currently I have 6 Piggy theories, and yeah guys, so my first theory on Piggy is, this theory actually refers to Piggy 2. So my first theory is for Piggy 2 is, Bunny comes back in the flashback when Mr. P gives her the potion, and afterwards we get Ghost Bunny traveling with us throughout the entire story. And basically, the reason I said this is because, everybody was connected to Bunny in some way, shape, or form, and that's why, there would be a Ghost Bunny following us, because I feel like, we would all get more closure from that character. So yeah, and it shows that she's here with us always, or she could be a figment of our imagination, and we get to talk to her and get guidance from her throughout the story. So I think that could be a really cool thing that could happen in Piggy 2. But yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. And yeah, my second theory is actually about memory, which is actually this is actually a very big topic. I feel like memory is very complex. So my theory is about memory. So since memory is from distorted memory, because like memory, and the chapter is based on George, this could mean that memory is George's imagination of what Penny has turned into. It's something way worse, something more than just the infected, He is haunted by this memory of Penny so harshly because that's his sister, and and that's the person that he was closest to, and that can be the thing that was daunting on him. So that's the reason as to why, he sees Penny this way, because he was really close to her. So yeah. Now my next theory is, this is another theory I actually had about memory. I don't know. Okay, but this is my next theory about memory. So, memory is Penny and George's former sister, who they lost. She was really close to them, and it's been hard on George ever since, Since the sort of memory is about George's dream, before the infection started, this could mean that memory was a ghost haunting George in his dreams and trying to warn him of the upcoming events that he would have to face. So she's like, I guess, a fortune teller, basically her spirit is in George's dreams and telling him, hey, this is what's gonna happen, George. You need to run now. But yeah, I think I like the first theory about memory better, but yeah, let me know down below what you guys think. My next theory is about the torture, the torture identity. Now, this one's very silly, actually. I feel very silly for this one because, I thought that I had a good theory until I watched Creek's video. He has an amazing theory, but this is what my theory was at first, and this thing, yeah. So I said, what if the torturer is the leader of the soldier piggies and he has the ability to mind control them? The person behind the torture mask could be Badgie, since he is one of the closest to Mr. P's plans, because going back to chapter 12, that is where we are introduced to Badgie, and Mr. P is Badgie's boss. So what if Mr. P gave Badgie the ability to mind control the soldiers that were in the outpost for his own benefit? This means Badgie knew about Mr. P's plans all along, and that's why he is with him for the final showdown. So he was with him throughout the entire time, and that is why he was a part of the Mr. P plan to control all those piggies, I don't know. Let me know down below what you guys think about this theory. Yeah. Now these last 2 theories refer to Zizzy, and they also refer to Piggy 2. So yeah, Zizzy and Piggy 2. So yeah, guys. So my first theory is, Zizzy is taken out at the beginning of Piggy 2, so basically she gets infected at the beginning of Piggy 2, and they do a fast forward to 10 years later, a 10-year time jump, and we get to see Zizzy's sisters. I don't know their name. I think their names are actually Z and Zuzzy. We get to see their Zizzy's sisters, Z and Zuzzy, grow up, and we get to learn more about them. The story focus, the focus shifts to their characters, and we get to get more of a backstory, maybe on Zizzy from that. We get to get a backstory on what it used to be like for them, and how this all came to be, with Zizzy. And yeah, because we did get Zizzy did tell us what she was doing before all this, in chapter 9, I believe, at the end of that, along with Pony. But I feel like it would be cool if we got more of a backstory about what was actually happening, going on behind the scenes before this all occurred, basically the events that were leading up to this. So yeah, and how Zizzy contributed to that, how that how that affected Zizzy's life as well. Yeah, and they will, and then in Piggy 2, basically what could happen is they could team up with Pony to avenge Zizzy. You know, they could team up with Pony and George to avenge Zizzy, because, you know, I believe Pony and George are, and myself, we're all the only, and Zizzy's sisters, we're all the only ones, you know, we're all the only ones that are not, you know, infected. There's also Zizzy's friends, which I believe are Daisy and, I don't know that giraffe's name, but it's those two, and yeah, Mimi, and it's either Mimi, I think it's Mimi, yeah, Mimi and that giraffe. So those are the two that are, those are another two that are not affected. And yeah, it would actually be cool if they could, you know, contribute their characters more to the story. You know, we can get more characters. They can add more characters to the story, or, you know, put like a more focus on those characters as well, because we don't know too much about them. But yeah, and my second theory about Zizzy is, if Zizzy is taken away, they can show everyone in the afterlife talking, so Bunny, Doggy, and Zizzy can all meet up at the end of the story, and I think that would be very cool, you know, because we could finally get to see them all meet, and I feel like that would all give us some closure. You know, we could all get to see their characters, and, you know, they could talk about what they're doing now in the afterlife, so that could be really cool, and, you know, it could be a great, and I feel like that would be a nice ending to Piggy 2. Yeah, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this series video. Again, I got this idea from Pre-Craft and from Bigby Stats, and, so they inspired me to do this. They are awesome. I will have links to both of their channels in the description. Yeah, guys, let me know down below what some of your thoughts are on Piggy 2, or on Piggy in general, you know. And if you guys have any game requests, please leave in the comment down below. And if you guys want to see a part 2, let's get this to 10 likes. Yeah, guys.